to all our damages. The tired with that speech they preach indeed, and now you need to deceive us. The thing we saw it frustrate us. So why can't you lie? Why can't you steal? Why can't you lie? There's tendencies to grieve. You see, we just tell you. That's why we vote tell you. But you fool us, you screw us, you use us and later on abuse us. So why? The government you lie. Why? But that's the question that we ask. They lie. The people fool us. The people lie to us. The government betray us. They betray us so much. I said they lie. The people fool us, the people lie to us, the government betray us. They can lie, they can steal, they can knock the program. No one to trust. My people don't want to hope on. My hope that I have, I've been broken. Telling you, brother. So where are the schools? Where are the roads? Where are the doors that they said they were full? But they too selfish. The people tired with their rhetoric. People tired, they tired. You see the reason why we ask why the government betray? They have enough for time, but yeah, them stay they delay. People suffer. No work, but people crying for hunger. Look at. Your vision and your mission, your intention to the nation, they poor. You got nothing to show, nothing. So why? The government you lie. Why? But that's the question that we ask. They lie. The people fool us. The people lie to us. The government betray us. They betray us so much. I said they lie. The people fool us, the people lie to us, the government betray us. They can lie, they can steal, they can knock the program. We tired with the promises that led us to all our damages. We tired with that speech they preach indeed, and now you need to deceive us. The thing we saw it frustrate us. So why can't you lie? Why can't you steal? Why can't you lie? There's tendencies to grieve. You see, we just tell you. That's why we vote tell you. But you fool us. You screw us, you use us and later on abuse us. So why? The government you lie. Why? But that's the question that we ask. The people fool us. The people lie to us. The government betray us. They betray us so much. I said they lie.
Trigger. You would like it.
Brand new day, fellow Liberians, vote Joseph Boata for the continued development in Liberia for better life. EJ, I'm back. Love Liberia, vote Liberia, teach Liberia, pay Liberia, love Liberia, teach Liberia, pay Liberia, vote Liberia, See Joseph Waka, see my Lukwe, see Joseph Waka, see my Lukwe. For peace and unity, you're level for Joseph Waka, Joseph Waka. Let me say they are, you're level for Joseph Waka, Joseph Waka. For say drinking water, you're level for Joseph Waka, Joseph Waka. For education, you're level for Joseph Waka, Joseph Waka. For fair play and justice, you're level for Joseph Waka, Joseph Waka. For agriculture, you're level for Joseph Waka, Joseph Waka. For development, you're level for Joseph Waka, Joseph Waka. Sis Marie, Mama, my people, your level for Joseph Waka. Hey, your level for Joseph Waka. Hey, your level for Joseph Waka. My people, your level for Joseph Waka. Hey, your level for Joseph Waka. Hey, your level for Joseph Waka. My people, your level for Joseph Waka. Hey, your level for Joseph Waka. Love Liberia, Joseph Waka. Joseph Waka. Liberia, Joseph Waka. Joseph Waka. Teach Liberia, Joseph Waka. Joseph Waka. Hey, Liberia, Joseph Waka. Joseph Waka. Love Liberia, Joseph Waka. Joseph Waka. Teach Liberia, Joseph Waka. Joseph Waka. Hey, Liberia, Joseph Waka. Joseph Waka. Liberia, Joseph Waka. Joseph Waka.
We Isa. Ain't gonna retire.
Salo Kante, Lofa Kante, Bon Kante, Wekile Kante, Salo Kante, Bebele Kante, Bebati Kante, Magibi Kante, Weku Kante, Bebases Kante, Bapolu Kante, Wekema Kante, Wembaso Kante, Mosoaro Kante, Mosoaro Kante, Liba Kante, Sano Kante, Lofa Kante, Bon Kante, Wekile Kante, Sano Kante, Levele Kante, Bebati Kante, Makibi Kante, Weku Kante, Bebases Kante, Bapolu Kante, Wekema Kante, Wembaso Kante, Mosoaro Kante, Mosoaro Kante. Jojo, Tantan, Tamamuna, Sis Marie, Sapwaka, Yamatin, Edwin Never Snow, who won't pay, but the chairman, it will walk, I'm back. Huh? You the party, oh yeah! Pick it on, pick it on, pick it on. Male, 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 mama, male, 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 mama, male, 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 mama, male, mama, Joseph Waka, oh yeah! Let's go. Again, take it, oh, take it down, 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 take it up, take it up, take it up. Joseph Waka bine inside osa, ibine inside, Joseph Waka bine inside osa, ibine osa. Love Liberia, Joseph Waka, Liberia, Joseph Waka, teach Liberia, Joseph Waka, hey Liberia, Joseph Waka, love Liberia, Joseph Waka, teach Liberia, Joseph Waka, hey Liberia, Joseph Waka,
The next president of the Republic of Liberia. You want your head go in the ocean. Oh my goodness. Okay, tonight we're going to showcase our boy, Eric Johnson.
LB, wake up, wake up, wake up. This is your own boy, DJ. I'm back already. Sweet mama, Liberia. Nothing to prove. Sweet mama, Liberia. Nothing to prove. Sweet mama, Liberia. Nothing to prove. Sweet, 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 liberty. Sweet, 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 sweet mama Liberia. Hey, don't just say for the poor. Education say simple. The whole broke because all of them are rude.
They are rogues, all criminals, partisan police.
They keep rough. Don't just say for the poor. No peace, no unity. Many people suffering. Many people crying. No food, no job. Don't just say for the poor. Mama Liberia. Sweet everybody. It better like it. Sweet mama Liberia, nothing to prove. Sweet mama Liberia, nothing to prove. Sweet mama Liberia, nothing to prove. Sweet, 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 liberty. Sweet, 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 sweet mama Liberia. There's a cheese for we've been hoping for cheese.
Been hoping, we ain't get it yet.
No cheese. Our people cry. Our children suffering. Our people are crying. Our people are suffering. No cheese. Save us every not taking pay. You working no salary. You hope to pay. I say ray. Get all the resources. But say with your poor your country. What the time on go? What the rower go? What the iron go? Hey Lord, we want to know. But no justice for the poor. We want to know. No medication. No impartation. So discussion. That all they know. Sweet mama Liberia. Nothing to prove. Sweet mama Liberia. Nothing to prove. Sweet mama Liberia. Nothing to prove. Sweet, 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 liberty. Sweet, sweet, sweet mama Liberia. Come on, come on. Hey, mama, if la copie, paso pep. Nina entre. So baby, I will begin. RP, speak the truth for the people. Free mama Liberia, nothing to prove. Free mama Liberia, nothing to prove. Sweet mama Liberia, nothing to prove. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet.
All right, let's do one gospel song for our
You shall once again become the light. You shall once again become the light of Africa. You shall once again become the light. You shall once again become the light of Africa. You shall eat the fruit of your land, the fruit of your land, the fruit of your land. Hey, and you shall eat the fruit of your land, the fruit of your land, the fruit of your land. Hey, and never will you be strangers in your land, strangers in your land, strangers in your. Oh hell, let me hear him, mama. Into his command. It is then that we shall rise, we shall pursue, we shall overtake, and we shall conquer all of our adversaries, and we shall shout out loud, the Lone Star forever, the Lone Star forever. Oh, long may it flow over land and over sea. This journey, Lord, never uphold it forever. And shout for the Lone Star. Oh, hell, let me hear him, mama. You shall once again become the light. You shall once again become the light of Africa. You shall eat the fruit of your land, the fruit of your land, the fruit of your land. Hey, you shall eat the fruit of this land, the fruit of this land, the wind of this land. Ooh, and never will you be strangers in your land. Hallelujah. The blessing to plenty, man. D12 on the beat. The season has come. The level has
This is Ome Bokai season. Y'all listen. I've been paid. There's a season for Liberia and for the Liberian people. No more delay, Jowia. Won't take it from you. Gospel song, how we can interpret it politically because it got reality inside. There's a time for Liberia and Liberian people. No more delay. I'm not a singer, okay? So just so you know. No more delay. Oh, come on. Don't do that. My people, you're sorry. If people keep calling me, I told them when on the show, don't call me. That's not what we want to do. You're sorry, folks. People keep calling me.
Hallelujah. The blessing to plenty, man.
D12 on the beat.
This is the season for Ambassador Joseph Walker representing the Liberian people. Our season is here, 2023. We'll take our country back. Joshua will be one-term president. Just like Donald Trump in America, married to an immigrant woman. Joshua the same thing. Immigrant woman, a woman that carried three passports. She had Jamaican passport, American passport, and then Liberian diplomatic passport. I'm talking about Claudia, my people. I'm not mistaken, okay? You listen, then I may say that the gospel singer say, God see our pain, Liberians, okay? That's why he sent Job Walker. This is his season. They represent the real people. People with integrity, honesty, sincerity, and love for country. That's why we all should do it together. Love Liberia. Think Liberia. And tell Liberia. You see how simple that is? Very simple. My people, you please share the show. You please share the show. You please share the show, my people.
Everything you've been going through in your life, your city has come, it has come, your level has changed, it has changed. All the backwardness, stagnation.
You please share the the show, folks. Yeah, please share the show. I beg. That's all you can do for us. No more delay. I don't care what I do. I'm going to take our country back. No more delay. All right, folks, we're going to get started. You know, one thing I love about this platform, we don't really care how many people on because they're going to come. That's for sure. But tonight, we're not going to go to all of the clips, which we don't really do anyway, but we're not even going to more. We're going to what happened today. Some people like current events, so we'll give it to you as they come, okay? Sometimes we'll go to majorities of the clips so we can remind you about history. Tonight, we're going to discuss what happened in Liberia yesterday. And the reason we need to discuss it is because the people that say JMB is about to go, JMB cannot win then, they worry about him every day. Okay? So they say the man go to hospital, but all of us can go to hospital anyway. And all of us can get sick anytime. We don't even know when. Some people got cancer. They didn't say admitted on spoon talk. They thought they're coming to die. They didn't die. They're still talking over there. So who can go to hospital? But the point here is, should we really be politicizing people's health? I would say no. I don't want to do that. And I don't want anybody to do that to me or to any member of my family. But let me call it from JB himself, okay? When you get men word to Peking, that's what can happen. Our country, our executive mansion is being occupied by somebody who ain't got no understanding of anything. Just where. That's why everything going the way it is going. Kakalika people, Nafo, and Ludu people. Everything that happening in Liberia, the one he's supposed to do, he ain't even doing it. The one he promised, he not doing it. The thing the president can talk about, he ain't doing nothing. But the man go play football, and go play basketball, and go play Ludu. That's all he's doing. He go to church. He just dropped another music. We're not going to be promoting it this time. Okay? Except if we need to. Just so you know what's up. Okay? All of them put more on JMB, including MTK Hassan on Spoon Talk. The man who lived in America for 32 years before Stanton Willie Spoon, his best friend, his family friend, paid his way to Liberia to go see his country. They got later they put somebody with him to be going to places. Okay? Can you imagine people like that and all talking about JMB? That his president, George Weah, and his finance minister, who gone back home walking with some kind of stick that he crippled, he lucky. Okay? So, if you say George Weah want to pay or the government want to pay JMB hospital bill, but it got to be public, keep your money. Whether that public, whether that secret, whether that private, we don't really care about that because you don't even worth. And that's a fundamental reason some of us in the advocacies. We want the system to be set up that we cater to every Liberian. That's what we want. I don't have to be your nephew. I don't have to be your uncle. I don't have to be your nobody. Similar to what we do in America here. You apply to a job Nobody really know you over there. They're looking at your paperwork. If you're lucky, they hire you. If you're not lucky, that's it. You keep looking. How can somebody serve the country according to them over 40 years, including 12-year vice presidency, and they're sick, didn't even get Social Security to work for them, didn't even get anything that they're supposed to go to hospital? Okay? So that's why we say, send this 51-year-old guy. He ain't even doing better. Maybe his style, or he ain't get brain. We want to put the old man there that already got that experience. Another thing I'm forgetting to know, George, we are actually been in government for over 40 years. Okay, if we were to count, he got in government even before Joseph Boakai. When George started playing football, you do the math. That same time he started shining. If you play for Lone Star at any level, you're actually working for government, because Lone Star is owned and managed by government through LFA and Youth and Sport. That's a fact. You can't deny that. How long do I have been living on the backs of Liberian people taxes since 1990? When husband launched war, convicted criminal child stealer, they were in Banga there and looted our country. Carry on logging activity, Liberian boy get no damn benefit. They dug so many holes in a bone country that at the end of the day, they brought demon forces from the petty people children. From that time, she started eating government money. She started living on the backs of you, my people. Hey, you already know, let me tell you now. She was around 27, 28 years old when she started living on government money. Up to this time, she's still living on government money. By the time Chatera was leaving the country, the petty people made her what? Senior Senator of Bon County. And you know the story? That all of them putting their mouth on Joseph Boakai. That he been in government forever. But when people serve their country, that bad thing. When people serve their country, that bad thing. Here in America, when you serve your country good, they honor you. People like Joe Biden. Senator Delaware State. He was 28 years old when he won the senatorial post. He had to sit down and wait because the law said 29. Since that time, until the man became vice president to Obama, and now he's president. So that crime? What's wrong with these people? Everything just politicized. Now we can't even speak reality. We will push it in their brain. That's what we'll do to them. We'll dig out the history and give it to them. Florence Chinaway was agriculture minister in 1978. That her daughter sitting there on spoon talking about GMB having cognitive problem. And she calls herself psychology. Okay? Your mom was in trouble in 1978. Then you said over that same woman there was appointed by Ellen Johnson Sirleaf when she became president to that same Minister of Agriculture. There ain't nobody there to do that job. What you want to say? You say you were born in Kmart, but you don't even know the VAR people. Because you confused, you lost. Just because you got one King Kong here that work for Coca-Cola, he gets sugar water retirement money, now put all of your brain together now. You can't even say the truth. We can do the politics here with some decency. We can do the politics with some level of decency, with some level of respect based on our culture. If you don't want to do it, we all will go gutter this time. Because we ain't going to sit there and you denigrate stage man like Joseph Boakai. We're not going to lie. Anybody who will look at us and say different than their business. Okay? So all these people that say Joseph Boakai worked for government for long, they too, they work for government for long, including George Weah. You just tell you football days. All the time George Weah was playing for Lone Star, including becoming technical director, he was actually working for government. That's the fight. That's the fight. So that's the issue now. When people work for government, they work for their country, you know, the problem. That is the thinking of the people. The small number. Their brain capacity probably is 1 megabyte or less, according to the law. All right? But tonight, you know, our old people say when they're so ready to get better, it can itch. So it's itching. Joe, we are on his way out. George Weah and his indigenous looters are on their way out. That's the reason why they're playing the kakalika now. They're doing everything humanly possible to get us distracted. They load their 40 feet container with ammunitions and they took it to the Freeport to put fear in us, to seek sympathy from the audience. But Liberian people refuse to listen to them. They refuse because these are the playbook of the other guys. Samuel Kayendo, Charles Sado, that was their playbook. Can you imagine zero sophisticated men like Joshua would do that and all? How can you declare war against yourself? Somebody that want to overthrow the government with low container and send it to the Freeport? Then you got your partisan police that bring it on camera, on social media, telling all the dangers of those weapons and the strength of those bullets. It is on y'all. You're going to fail. That country is going to succeed. We'll take our country back. You can do all your kakalekati and all your playbooks. You can do whatever you want to do. You can even say Joseph Baka die tomorrow. If that under your mouth, then I ate. But guess what? Saying it and happening are two different things. Everybody will die anyway. We don't know when. We don't know how. We don't know where. Anybody can get sick. Myself sitting now here. I checked the hospital last year, December, to make sure I'm okay. Checking the hospital. Not checking the hospital. When that time comes, you will go anyway. Okay? Other people have been checking the hospital. Dr. Kassel was checking the hospital. He was training according to people closer to his family. He was doing everything he needed to do. He still left. When the time comes, and the only person that is responsible for that, it is the God that we serve, the God that in heaven, the God that is responsible for the air that we breathe. But we need to have some level of sanity. The other professor called it, political hygiene. We need to change it. If you got no knowledge, you got no idea, you got no history, sit down and eat your cheeseburger and shut up. Because nothing you get to offer. You got nothing to share. You don't even know about your country. You just shut up. That's all you need to do. All right? So, my people, today, yesterday, Liberian time, CDCIANS, their president, we will bring the other claim maybe tomorrow or day after. We're going to discuss that too. George, we have been holding the Nimba people, Grand Bassa County people, and the Bon County people money hostage from Metastee. Y'all know the story a little bit. Social corporate responsibility. Metastee agreement, that form part of the Mineral Development Agreement. Yeah, every year, they're supposed to give some money to these three counties. Because they're digging the iron ore in Nimba, they're passing through Bon, and they get it to Bikana to ship it. So setting money there for them. St. Joe, we are came to power 2018. They refuse to get that money. Western Crosser, Bapolu, Bomi County, and Grand Kema County, the same thing. Now, because Prince Johnson came up with whatever he came up with that he now supporting with holding support for CDC, George Weah now is begging to give all that money to them. But this is another issue. Is it that the people should threaten before you get their own money to them? Y'all see the reasons why we talk the way we talk? Joy Howard Taylor is vice president to George Weah. She was senior senator for Bon County. That woman sat over there, and she doesn't even tell the president their money belongs to the county. That the people that are representing also, but the number 2 person in the country, portion of that money from Metastee to the government supposed to go to her county. She can't even say it. And she said, Bapolu or Bopolu Hospital has world-class medical technology, including doctors, but she doesn't go there though. And you see the way she walk inside, she doesn't go there when she's sick. She either go to Ghana or she go to India because now she can't come to America easily. That's what I know. All right? So, my people, even though CDCIANS president said Joseph Walker gets stroke, he ain't get money to come abroad to treat himself. That is up to them. However, those who disagree with them, their own CDCIANS, they went to Joseph Walker headquarters yesterday, Unity Party headquarters, and endorsed Joseph Walker and his party for 2023 legislative and presidential elections. Okay? But before we go there, let me do this announcement quickly. Protect your vote. You see here? Unity Party East Coast region, which consists of Canada and USA, will be hosting Protect Your Vote. They're having a fundraiser to raise money so that they can start their homework early because the people want to steal the election and will not allow it. Like I said the last time, they can steal everything they want to steal, but they can't steal the election. If they steal election, I say it now, y'all keep the clip, y'all keep the video. Everybody that went to war with previous government, they share power with them. We will take AK-47, we will take bazooka, we will take mortar, we will take M16, and some more will be part of that, will be spokesperson. We too will share the government. They can take anything. They can steal anything from now to that election. When they mess with that election 2023, this 2023 year, October 10, 2023, a Joe Weah and his cartel members mess with that election to steal it, will take AK-47. That's all they can understand. They need to ask Samia though. They need to ask Charles though. That's what we'll do. Because they need to create a level playing field for us to compete. If they win it, they win it. Trust me. If they win it, the Democrats will agree with it. But if you win it, we'll put John Locke theory down. We'll put it down, put it under the carpet. We'll go with Jean-Jean Rousseau. That theory says when the government rebel against the people must rebel against them through revolution. And that's what we'll do. And let me tell you something. You think about one talking it? Maybe the man one talking it and I want to get that plan. Because every ugly person in Liberia, especially those that participated in war, other government refuse to prosecute them because they're depending on their vote, and we are the victims. They must try. The local people that can lead their own way, God, I'm not part of them. God gave me multiple senses. I got to use it. Nobody owns that country more than another person. Joe Weah, you and your men and those women then you're having sex with, giving them job. Y'all must steal everything y'all want to steal. But when you steal the election, you're done. You're finished. I'm speaking for plenty of Liberians that thinking that way. We'll take AK-47. Nobody will stop it. ECOWAS will not stop it because we're not going to the border. We're starting Moravia. When you don't overlook it, buddy. Shit. We share that damn government. We always say that we go to election, people give it, they give it. So if y'all know why we know. Hey, you might not try. So, my people, Unity Party people will be having this program on Saturday, actually this week. This weekend in Baltimore, Maryland. Okay? On Saturday, Baltimore, Maryland, let me announce, how do I call it? The venue. The date is January 21st, 2023. It's going to be Saturday according to my official calendar here. It's going to be Saturday. All right? January 21st, 2023. It's going to be Carhart Hall, 5220 Old Toccott Road, Columbia, Maryland, 21044. All right? So go there if you are around the corner, especially people on the East Coast. Go and support the Unity Party. Put some $5 in there so we can raise enough money to change our corners. We need to let go George Weah and his cartel members. They fail us. They're abusing us. And they're willing to do more. And I don't care how many years we give them, they're not going to do anything. For God in heaven's sake, all over the world, candidates that canvass for first term, they use their first term successes for the second term. Ask the people. If these people can misbehave to this level, the number of deaths, the number of stealing, if they can go to a point where they're stealing their own passport, diplomatic passport, they sold it. Over 4,000 diplomatic passports, they sold it. Besides the money they stealing, they put money in the budget, they go for it. They come to Minnesota, they want to close our consulate that we sponsor because they say they didn't have money. They want to close it and later on give it to a Ghanaian to run it. And these people can do all this. Their own passport directors, they put him under the box. They kill their own auditors. What did they come and go tell the people? What did they go and tell the people? To give them second chance for another 6 years, for more abuse, for more insanity, for more looting? Is that why the people will get their country back to them? We are saying no. And we will do everything humanly possible to do our part to win that election fairly. To win it fairly, because that is the order of the day. But if they try anything to steal it to regular 1985 that brought the war, hey, my people, you're sorry. Me, I'm talking my own. I'm talking my own, and plenty of people carry my view. We want it, but you know what? We chakla it. Because their man are born and by different means. The same way their man born and how I'm on a man and born or two. That's how on a man and born us. I'm saying I'm not joking. You think I'm man? You think I'm a one? That I'm a one though. It is historically noted. Historically noted that the only thing Liberian government can understand is AK-47. That's all they can understand. They can go to Echo the walking. It's happening right now. Liberia is sitting on a time bomb. It is sitting on a time bomb. In jail, you get your little baby, right? Or your high-head child, they waste all, you let it go. Those of you that can drink palm wine, they waste your palm wine, you let it go. But they not do plenty of ugly things. They did the waste water. Hey, my God. Okay? That's the time you will just launch everything. And not ready for that water business. Because water is cheaper than oil or gasoline. But all the other things they've been doing, everything part of it. That's how Liberia looking right now. It's on a time bomb. We have a fragile situation in that country. Because the footballing president, we didn't expect him to do what he's doing. And Liberian people are tired, not because they're stupid. Because of our past. Because of our past, that's why Liberians don't want to go there. That's why they're holding everything tight inside their stomach. To go to bed by force when it is not time to go to bed. Our immoral defeated. People going to bed as early as 6, 7 o'clock p.m. Brussels, where we used to struggle to get car. People are not struggling to get car anymore. Before 6, 7 o'clock, everybody gone. You want to be there so you can be like the woman they killed from RRA. Joey said they were doing boyfriend and girlfriend business. So my people, that's the one I get to say to you before I get started with what happened today. We're going to beat them. Even the stealing, we're not going to allow them steal. Because for real, we don't want to go back to where we came from. We don't want to go there except the cost of to do so. It's like your door in your home. That if you give them food to eat, you push them, they can push you back. They'll bite you. We don't want to go there. But if it costs us to go there, we will go there and Joey will run away. Joey will run away. And that will be the end of it. My man, you can find another show to go. You call yourself Papa. You call yourself Papa Deco. The thing I'm saying that the truth, that what you watching. All right, me, I can read all my comments. It's I don't want to give attention to it. I can read as I'm sitting and reading literally everything you're putting over there. So my people, I want to welcome everybody, yeah? I'm coming to play the clips so you hear it from the house's mouth. Disenchanted sedition. Disenchanted sedition went to Unity Party headquarters yesterday, Liberian time. Endorsed Omen Boakai Unity Party for 2023, yeah? Let me not go too far. I want to say everybody welcome. If I have chance, at the end of the show, I will call everybody's name as a way of recognition for your support for our show, okay? So, like I said, we don't want to go there, but if the pusher will go there. There we will go. And if you think I'm playing, there are a lot of people keeping it in their stomach, including people in Liberia. They're keeping it in their stomach. They want to go to election and they see what job we are and people will do. They say, let's give them the benefit of the doubt. We give them 5-6 years. We voted for them. Let's give it to them. You see where Oma Erin Day, her time finish, she walk away nicely. Joe, we are your time finish, just walk away nicely. Let's keep the country going. You finish looting, it don't. Don't bring no wahala inside because, my man, you will feel it. You listen to Samuel though, when 2 elephants fight, that the grass can suffer. That grass they talk about, the Liberian people are one of those. We still suffering. We still suffering. We suffer, but we get it solved. We get it settled. So, they'll be there.
Welcome to Oko TV.
For bon country, le président ici, elle a sorti pour la Fofana, le président Fofo en grand que bon country, le président Dabla Baba for grand que bon country. She's also here in Italy.
Alright, I think we need to get to discussion because this thing is long, so we can't do all. Alright, folks, so that's what happened today. I mean, yesterday, Liberian time. So, whatever you got to say, we are ready to take calls. Share your thought. This is an old man, a sitting president. So, you know, the other for nothing, good-looking woman, Lima Bowie said he should step away, he should step aside because Alexander Cummings gave us more money, but we don't have time for them. So, you know, those of you that watch Nigerian show, I say rejected stone become a cornerstone. So CDCIANS that refer to themselves DISENCHANTED endorsed the Unity Party Joseph Walker yesterday. So that's a good news. So the more they talk about him being sick and he's not able, that more recognition for Joe Walker and more recognition for the Liberian people that want Liberia to be a better place for everybody. And we are serious about that. That country got to get healed. And the way to get it done, it ain't coming from the bottom. The ordinary people that ain't even get food to eat. My parents are all older people. They're in their 70, 80. I will have to send money for them over there to get food. I'm born and raised in Lofa. Before the war, we didn't do that. So we are victims of the war. So we got to change the behavior. And that behavior got to change from up there, not down there. The people up there got to lead by example. And the way they're leading by example now is stealing and looting and killing their own people in the name of politics. Politicized have, they use some words on good people. And sometimes when we use it, you get problem. We all can wear dirty clothes when we want to. We can wear clean clothes when we want to. Yes, I ain't clean. I ain't saying a clean clothes, right? Acting like a diplomat, acting like a, yes. You gave her the cost, we'll give you the warrant. Nobody, no one old man born crazy child. Just so y'all know. All right? So let's go to the discussion. Those of you, let me just give you a heads up, okay? If you got our telephone number for the show, just save it because it ain't going to change easily. If you will change, we'll let you know. Anytime you call, you come through, just save that number, the WhatsApp number and the direct number. Just save it. We're not going to come here tomorrow. We'll be doing different number. No, we don't do that. Even when AB joining me, he got his own number in Minnesota. The other number right here, just save it. That's the easier way to do it, so you don't have to be struggling to get the number all the time, because we to get the number is at the top. Every time we sit here, the number is at the top running, but for some reason, maybe people don't see it. If you're watching the show, you see the number right there. You can just click on it. You see it clearly. But we got to get the show going. So while you get ready to call, like again, the direct number is 267-938-2801. 267-938-2801. The WhatsApp number for our people in Liberia, and a lot of them on here, including my uncle, Joseph Fayad, is 267-648-8012. 267-648-8012. That's a WhatsApp number for LRB people or other people around the world. So before we get started, let me bring our brother, Minister P. Let him continue with us. Yeah, Minister P. This song here, I like this song. No more delay.
Hallelujah. The blessing too plenty, man.
D12 on the beat.
Your season has come, your level has changed. No delay.
This is our season, my people. This is Old Man Joseph Walker season, representing the people of Liberia.
No more delay. Your season has come. Hallelujah. Level has changed. No more delay. Your season has come, your level has changed. No delay. No more delay. Mama, Papa, brothers, sisters, I didn't come
No more delay.
Your season has come. Your level has changed.
Our level will change.
No more delay.
We give you 72 hours. After October 10th, Liberia will be the cheese country, my people. We all need to work together to achieve it. We suffer too much. Since 1980, we say in trouble. Since 1980, in real time. That's about 42 years ago. We got to graduate from this madness. That political leadership will continue to make the people like a trash can or dump site. That is not the purpose of government. Got to change it. They either change or change will change them. This is Joseph Walker season, yeah? You just let it go. You're wasting your time. I just see that puppy walking in that executive marshal and telling you, no. We're inducted into office. All right. That beautiful song sung by our own friend and brother, Minister Alvin P. All right. That is really nice. So, before we go further, let me do small commercial, okay? No, we don't want that right now. You're way small here. Let me do small commercial, and let me just give you this quick information. Some people have been calling me whether we're servicing Continental USA in terms of business. The answer is yes. So on the weekends, by the grace of God, we're going to be having business talk, okay, in general. We're going to be talking about taxes. We're going to be talking about immigration and visa because there are a lot of... Okay, we got our first caller. Hello, caller. Your name and where are you calling us from tonight? You calling from Minnesota?
Yes, sir.
Can you increase your volume a little bit, please?
I say yes, sir.
All right. So go right ahead. You know the topic, right?
Yeah, I know the topic, but my own topic here is this, Brother Francis.
Okay.
I support GMP, right?
Okay.
Okay. But you see, the Liberia people are time for them to make our law change. If our in Liberia as a voter or voting, our other political leader account going to make sure I come close to you just to get some of the money that you stole from me. Because I know you lying to me.
Okay.
Yeah. But come to that now. In the election day, I know who I'm voting for anyway. Or any political leader or any candidate that comes, I will make sure I get enough money from you.
But how much money you can really get from there anyway? Because the entire process will intensify 3 months at a time. How much money you can get in real time? Any small thing you get that right?
Whatever I can get.
But then, so the next question is, you got money already, then now the person get power, the resources you got in your county or maybe for the country, they sit on it and the money they give you and that's it, and you live with it. So how far that money will take you and your children?
You're not know who I'm voting for.
Oh, you will take it, but you will make your decision based on.
That's why I say.
I understand it now. I understand it.
All the children are the best students for them. It is smart enough. It's time for them to use their own strategy like that on them.
Okay.
Yeah. Whatever candidate I will come across you, but you know who you're voting for. Yeah. Any candidate I come across you, make sure you go close to them to convince them. But always get it from them.
Get it from there and vote wisely. That's what you get to say tonight.
Yeah.
Okay, my brother. Thank you for the call.
All right.
Okay. All right, so folks,
I'm following.
okay, keep following. Please share the show, my brother. All right. So, okay, somebody asking for the business number. No problem. That's good for us, so we can keep going. All right. So, I was talking about the business talk, right? So this year, 2023, even though we talk this is a political activism, civilized one, by the way. We ain't resorting to the folks that they what they did. It's just like the government need to create enabling environment, level playing field, so we all go there and compete. They should not be chasing anybody. They should not be loading 40 feet container with ammunition and take it to Liberia to scare us. They're wasting their time. How far water can carry rock? How far? All right? So they just need to let that go. Somebody say my voice is low. Oh, that the color voice was low. Okay. Yeah, but they're already gone, my people, so no need to talk about that. They're already gone. They're done with their contribution. So, folks, please share the show. That's the best thing you can do for us. David Simbe, I will post the business number, but just in the meantime, the 267 number 648-8012, that's my everyday number plus another number. But I will post it subsequently. So let me do my small commercial. So if you want to do immigration paperwork, you want to do national visa, immigration approve your paper, your immigration paper for your family to come to America. We don't care which part of the world you are. We can work with you. Okay? If you are in America, it even makes it better. As long as you qualify for that immigration benefit, you are on green card. You came to this country, you left your children behind you. Upon arrival, you get your green card, you can file for them. You are qualified. You are eligible. Your biological children, your stepchildren, but your stepchild, you got to be married to that man or to that woman because we need to use a marriage certificate to claim that benefit. If you are a U.S. citizen, you can file for your parents. You can file for your sisters and your brother. No age limit. The only thing that hanging on age from 0 to 20 is regular processing. From 21 to above, that different level there intends a time frame. It's between 36 months, which is 3 years, to 5 years. But guess what? I just got there already gone 10 years plus. So all I got to tell you guys, or everybody under my voice that having that situation or planning to do paperwork, you get $1 to $2, put it in. And the good thing, our agency is not a law firm because we are not lawyers, okay? So whatever the lawyers told you they can do or you can give them, probably you will give it 25% of that amount or less. That's a good thing about it because we are immigrants too. So continental USA, if you live in America here, you had a green card and your green card is valid, and you went to visit Liberia or other part of the world, or you are U.S. citizen and you got a job abroad and you are there, you can stay far. Just call us. Just call. They got certain conditions on certain paperwork. But even me, I can be any part of the world. Only 2 paperwork I can do. Because I have to be here physically to submit it. But if I'm willing to spend $125, I can prepare it wherever I am. I can ship it here to immigration. But I don't want to add that to what I come and tell you to give me. I don't want to do that. So if I travel, I will not be able to do adjustment of startup because the paperwork gotta be physical. Or if you pay me the money, I will do it wherever I find myself. I will not be able to do fiancé visa because I got to send it physically. Okay? Just to add up to, because people have been asking whether we can work with folks out of state. We are in North Dakota, but we can work with folks across the United States. In fact, across the globe once you qualify. All right? Reverend Moore is calling. Let me take his call. Reverend Moore.
Ambassador Donald.
Yes, sir. You need to increase your volume a little bit, please.
Okay, hold on just a minute. Hold on. Hello, can you hear me now?
I can hear you, but you know what? It looks like something happening to this speaker. Let me cut you off. Few seconds, you call back, okay, please.
Yeah, because they put out hearing us on the.
Yeah, somebody said it earlier. The color volume is low. Yeah, let me do something. It does that. Just few seconds, yeah. Just go off, Reverend. You will hear my voice, then you call back. Sometimes those things happen. I don't know why that's happening. Let me adjust the speaker. All right, so like I was saying, that is what it is. So anybody under my voice that want to do immigration paperwork, you are in America, you are outside of America for whatever reason, just give her a call. Our business numbers are 267-648-8012, 701-330-4693. I'm going to pin the number, but let me do this volume adjustment quickly. Yeah. Okay, I think the Reverend can call now, probably. All right, Reverend Moore, if you are listening to me, you can call now. Hopefully, it should be better. I'm about to post a business number, okay? So we do U.S. citizenship and naturalization for our customers, fighting for husband, wife, children, whether adult children or minor children, or brother and sister, or parents, we can do everything. If you just got there, you don't know how to get started to get your green card, we can help you get that done. If you get I-94 paper where you can get your green card here, we can help get that done. If your green card got missing in the mail, you give her the information, we can also get that done. Fiancé visa, we do. Reverend Moore. Are you there, Reverend? Are you there, Reverend?
Yes, I'm here. Can you get me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you now clearly.
All right, thank you very much. I want to say good evening to you and to all of your listeners our social media. Today was a wonderful day in Liberia, and we tell God thank you. Saying the rescue one on the Joseph Newman Walker.
Okay.
They receiving an endorsement from this enchanted CDCIANS, and it is a great way to move forward after people have gone out and destroying his name because of his illness. Like, no one's supposed to get sick, but we tell God thank you, for your recovery, that you were able to attend the program today. And as I learned, tomorrow you will be leaving for the great United States of America.
Great. So he's going to be in Maryland for the program, right?
Yeah. But some...
Please charge.
Something caught my attention. Today, with all that went on, yet and still, somebody, or there was a lady on his own talk show, tried to question Honorable Joseph Walker speech, when he made a speech about
but call the lady name, my brother. Call the lady name. You don't want to call people name. Call their name.
I don't like to make it relevant on somebody else's show. I think about this word in riches.
Oh, that's Chinaway.
Chinaway. And I don't know if she grew up in Liberia.
She grew up in America, yeah. According to her, she was, I think, 6 years old when she came as a refugee.
I see why.
She got no idea about where she comes from.
Yeah, for her to sit on that platform and say that in Liberia or children graduate from high school at the age of 26 and 27, and no one can send their children to school at the age of 3 to 4.
She said she reading from a UNESCO report. That's what she said.
But you see, that's why we're telling them it's not everything that those people write are factual. Let me just explain something to you. I work with a couple of Caucasian young fellows, some of them are older, and the question one of them asked me is, oh, so you guys chase elephants in Africa? So this means that what somebody told them about Africa.
Mm-hmm.
So this was my response to him. I said, you know what? In Africa, we don't see these animals. And if we do see them, they will not survive. They dare not come in the city to us. But since I came to America, I started to see deer.
Yeah, deer coming to the city.
Yeah, living in the city. I said, in Africa, we see them, we kill them, so they don't come around. And they were like shocked. And I was surprised for her to say no child in Liberia can graduate from high school at the age of 18. So I wonder if she is in Liberia, but she really following the story in Liberia, because and I text on the show that my 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 oldest daughter should have graduated from high school at the age of 18. And the reason why she didn't graduate it because she had to repeat one class. I got a 13 years old daughter that is in the 8th grade in Liberia. All of my children, my 3 kids, they started school, preschool, at the age of 2.5 years old. So what she failed to understand, people send their children to school based on their income.
Mm-hmm.
If you have a good income, your child go to school early. If you don't have a good income, you are unable to send your kids to school, or you send your child to live with somebody. So I don't know, instead of them talking on the real issues that is confronting the nation, and what are those issues that confronting the nation? How can we unsee, George? We are government that have been corrupt, that have carried the country backward, but they're talking on things that is not relevant, because once we can get, George, we are power, we are able to focus on.
You know the reason they are doing that, Reverend?
No.
They hate Joseph Walker.
Yes.
All the people doing that thing that for Alexander Cummings. But Alexander Cummings is hard to... look, they may get money, but to marketing is very difficult. So what they're resulting to now is to just bring a funny thing about Joseph Walker's story. But you know what? Let them keep saying what they got to say. That's what I mean. I can go into their corner and take history from them and put it on their lap. That's what I do. Because if you come from Grand Cayman County, but you don't even know the road to go there. You don't even know the typical values of the VAR people. The VAR people don't do that. They do not say that and denigrate older people. In fact, Lofa County people, people from Cayman, Bapolu, and that whole northern part of Liberia and that portion of western part of Liberia, including Bobby County, when we sitting out with a man and there's an older person, including women, we give them seat. We don't care how old is that woman. We give them seat. Okay? That's how our people train us. But she is confused. This woman said she did political science and she did psychology. She's teaching psychology. She's been teaching for 10 years. I don't get it. No disrespect, but I don't get it. She doesn't even really go... Man, you know what happened, Reverend? Forget about that woman. She is no issue.
And today I was on another program listening to them called SK Seku.
Yeah, Seku Kana TV, yeah.
Yeah, and he decided to have an election on his podcast. And his election was Joe Parker comments. If one of them does not go, who will be your alternative? So all of the majority of the caller that call, they say, my candidate is Joe Parker. My first candidate is Joe Parker. My second candidate is Joe Parker. No other candidate besides Joe Parker. He got angry with the people.
Sekou, let me just tell you for free, Sekou is compromised. He used to be good, but Sekou is getting small money now. He can be okay. He's no more okay.
And you know, that's what we tell them. If you want to be an advocate for a candidate, go ahead and vote. Go ahead and advocate for the candidate.
That's what we're doing here.
Yes, don't come and act like you're transparent and you're neutral and you know you're not neutral. That is why when I go on the class reload, we have stated it and we have made it clear. This class reload is only for Joe Parker. So just know that we're here to propagate his information. We are his propagandists. So if you come here with different things, you will not get it.
You're making clear.
Yeah, they come and lie to the person. We're advocating for this, we're advocating for that. But behind the scene, they are receiving money to denigrate other. And you know, today the crowd, the youthful crowd that I saw, I was totally impressed. Seeing the youthful generation have come to an understanding that we have to vote for this whole of the, we have to take this whole thing. And since when in Liberia, old age have become death sentence? Since when? Yeah, that when somebody is old,
death sentence. Pastor, don't make me laugh here.
You know, people need to rethink, because this was the question that I asked one other one to call, but you call yourself Uncle Pete for all the show. You are older man, then you denigrate him on a podcast. That's what I said to him. I said, you call yourself Uncle Pete for all the content. Some days you need to sit down and watch your own podcast and listen to yourself. See if you're making sense. Because when you listen to yourself, you will delete that podcast because it don't make sense. You are not educating.
Reverend Mo, he pastor. You gotta be careful. He pastor. He said, listen to yourself and see what you're doing and whether you're doing better.
Yeah,
Yourself.
That's how you evaluate yourself. I myself, some podcasts that I had years back, when I went and listened to myself, I deleted it because I don't want to hear myself because I was talking trash. But so that was when I said, oh man, listen to me. I said, you need to sit down one day and listen to all of your podcasts. I said, when you hear yourself, you will delete it because you're not making sense.
We call that sub-analysis.
Yeah.
You got to listen to yourself. I do that all the time.
Yeah, because when you listen to some of your podcasts, you know where you went wrong. You learn from your mistakes and you know how to engage people. You know, okay, man, I'll talk to you again.
Okay.
I'm at work and I'm watching and I like that picture in the background.
Oh, yeah. We'll surely owe man to that.
Okay,
all right, Reverend. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Your volume. People are complaining. Yeah, the volume. I know what's going on, Reverend. Our speaker went low on battery. So I put it on charge, but it will not accept it. You know the kind of digital thing there. It can't be charging at the same time using, then it will have that problem. But anyway, we almost done with the show, so we go. So callers, you're sorry. This speaker here, when it get charged, it can go about a week. I forgot to put it on charge last night. So that's why I plug it. I'm trying to use the microphone, but the microphone will make a lot of noise. But we manage it, okay? We manage it, trust me. So my people, if nobody calling, I think we're going to call it. We're going to call it a night. The call quality is low. So let me just talk about my commercial and then we call it a night. It's after 11 o'clock. I think I'm on course tonight. I'm not going too far, but even though I'm not too far from being far. Anyway, But so like I was saying, so we also do affidavit support. Sometimes it is very, very critical. Some people make some money. Some people don't make much money based on their family size here in America and the family that coming to join them. And the way National Visa does the calculation is the incoming immigrant is counted into your household. So there is a threshold for that, how much you make. And not really money should be in the bank. If you get money, then fine, but that is not required. It is just your tax paper, IRS transcript. Some people say, oh, why we can't just get you the 1040? No. National Visa say the 1040 is a third-party document. They want the IRS from government to government. That's the reason why we request for that. In addition to that, CS Online to submit all these documents, National Visa Center, RT people only created 2 megabytes. That's the size. I'm giving you real information. I'm not killing, okay? So if the paper big, it can't go. My people, it can't go. That's a technical way we can do it for it to go, but it's too much time. So the best thing when you get the tax transcript from IRS, if you need help, we can help you free of charge to get it done. Because the government came out with something they call ID.me. ID.me is a anti-identity theft software to protect our personal information in the case of the government. Okay, so at state level now, those of you that are unemployed, you got to do ID.me. If you do anything with IRS online, the government stuff, you got to do ID.me. They want to make sure who are you. Okay, so that is the reason. So we're also doing invitation. If you want to invite somebody to the U.S., we can help do that too. It's a one-time payment. We are also certified to do life insurance. All right, and we are doing income tax as well because this is the season. So by the grace of God, on weekends now, we're going to be doing tax talk. We're going to be doing immigration and national visa. We're also going to be doing discussing social issues. But we're talking with some of our sisters in the social media world so that we can discuss some of those things that are giving us trouble in this country. Not just about this politics, about Liberia every single day. We want to miss it. We want to miss it flavor. Because there are some of the information we're giving out is resonating very well. And I'm not just speaking because I want to speak. I get real feedback from these conversations that I have on this platform. And that gives me more motivation to come in whenever I have the time to do so. Yeah, people need some help. There are a lot of people who want to do certain things, but they don't know where to start from. A lot of people. And just the commendation we get from you through feedback, it gave her more strength. It gave her, it gave her courage to continue to come and sit here to provide the little information that we get to give you beside the politics that we talk about. We want to change our country. We want to change it. That's a good thing to do. But equally so, where we are, things are happening here that are affecting us, affecting our families. We need to talk about that too. All right, folks? So, you saw the video. Omer Boaka is in good health. Anybody can go to hospital. I go to hospital 3-4 times a year. I do that because I get the opportunity to do so. I don't have to get headache before I go there. Yep, if I'm feeling funny, I go there or I go do my annual stuff. Anytime I go into Liberia, I go make sure. I go to hospital, I get my travel medication, and get things going. Julu? Oh God, Julu calling. I don't know whether this speaker will work for him. Let me see whether it will work. Mr. Kier. The speaker working.
How you doing?
My man. I just waiting for my orange juice. That's all I'm waiting for.
No. The other man, you made it bad.
What happened?
You talk until I went to sleep. Then when I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning, I wanted to send something for your birthday. I said, okay, let me wait until the man start taking the call. Then you just talking. I said, oh, but then I said, okay, let me listen.
My man, you know, sometimes we get actually ballistic. Just call. And that's what I'm telling people. Y'all need to save the number.
We have to wait for your topic for people.
Yeah, but the topic already there. Before I go live, the topic is posted. I gotta post the topic before I go live. And like some people not looking at it. Even where I sit there now, I'm looking at it. The same way you're watching it on Facebook, I'm watching myself on Facebook. Only thing the volume is down.
You know, I think I donated money to you, but I got I think I got you on my cash.
My man, my personal number that we talk on most of the time, send it there. My personal number, not this number.
No. I have it here. Remember when I sent money for that library?
Okay, yes.
Yeah. So tomorrow you get it. I will send it to you.
All right, brother. Thank you, Evan. My man, I just bought plenty of orange juice, more water. My man, I just zipping. I need sufficient vitamin C back. You know, they play is cold. They North Dakota is cold.
Doing the water.
Huh?
I think it reminded me doing the water.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. The Oma can see you don't do too much. You're just dipping.
Yeah, just zipping.
And I want to stay your stomach until the next day.
The next day, not available. The rebel carry.
Not available. That one, the rebel should be on the plate.
Yeah.
So who will go buy it?
You will go
One
for
time we sent my sister to Fiamma to go buy. And those of us said, okay, everybody here red.
Oh, shit.
People eat the red are rebel. My sister came running home. She said, oh, those of us 20 people eat red. Now they have already. So she came with that. She had a dress. She had to wear her brown dress to go out to the market.
Wow.
Before they allow her to buy things in the market, I did it. Then one cookie again, they chopped it on that cross preview, so everybody had to leave.
Wow. Crazy
Yeah,
stuff.
I did when I eat it. Because at first we stay hungry until we reach to the marshal. Can you imagine number there where you can take car from how they call it from 15th Street to go to the marshal. In no time you'll be into the marshal. You know how long it took us? It took us from in the morning until 6:30 in the afternoon before we reach to that marshal.
Wow.
Yeah. The whole guy there, they play full. They can't come in there, nobody. So we had to go to Obama Point. So
it means you guys were going there for safety?
Yeah, we're going there for safety because they say because those are they say how they call it, they charted across Springfield. So charted is going to a home Saturday. So everybody had to leave.
But that was the wrong decision. The people that coming from there, you going to them?
They had to leave. They said they don't guarantee safety.
Ah.
So who will stay there?
Oh, so you...
They say they can't guarantee safety. Who will stay there? So when they can't be there, they kill you on your own.
They kill you on your own. Okay, I got it.
They kill you on your own. So they better evacuate the whole area.
Shit.
They say they can't guarantee no safety.
Anybody you stay there, it means you are rebel.
Yeah. They can't shoot. Those are your people here, right? They're charted up when people are killing people in army uniform. So everybody killing each other. So where you go? So that day we had to leave the street.
Oh,
we left that time when we went with Papa how you call it the school where they kill the people the St. Peter Louis with Papa.
Yeah, on 13th Street there.
Finally we saw one of our family members because they were part of the army. So he said, oh, that my family that coming, so he told us where to go. So we went that way. All I did was do it hungry. We were running, but we were hungry. I said, from 7 o'clock in the morning, we've been running until 6:30 people reach to the marshal. When we got to the marshal, they say, marshal closed. They can't come in there, nobody.
You know what happened, Zulu?
Yeah.
Let's go to the issue. What's your contribution?
But the issue, but
let's leave that long story alone. That's what got us to where we are.
I'm going to lie, I'm very happy to see the baby healthy and ready. So it sent a clear message to we.
Yeah.
Look, you are talking about how they call it here. We actually will take God and do that. I told you about my dream. I said I dreamed it would happen in 2000. 23 this year. We are cheat. I'll feel sorry for him. Because the forces are coming against him.
My people, y'all think I'm one talking it. Me, I just talking it. Man, I can be in my stomach.
The forces are coming against him. I'm going to laugh at Uncle Sal getting him. So, while I saw him asleep, he better not. If I were him, when the library they didn't want you, just pack your Satoga.
And just go with respect.
And just leave. People don't want you. Your own citizen turning against you.
Mm-hmm.
So it's sending a clear message to you that they don't want you. I just hope he will not behave like though. When Nigeria came for him, he said, no, you're not going. Babangida can't send him for him. He said, no, you're not going. The people came and talked to him to leave. He said, you're not going. But today, he is great.
He may get grave. May not get grave.
No, he got grave. I mean, he did it somewhere. If you die, you got to be somewhere. The Jew is that one that he been. But that highness, that stubbornness, you got to go.
When two elephants fly, the ground will suffer.
And
that's what he said.
We are about. You see, Bangladesh, the people changed that president out of power.
The people did it in Sudan too.
Yeah, the people did it, changed that president out of power. You see the president running to the warship. And he went to Singapore.
Yeah.
The prime minister for the country, the man fled to Singapore. Then they burned the man's house down. If they're going to meet the man, they're going to kill you now.
Yeah.
But the people already play, they don't want you. One people play and say they don't want you, you better leave that area. You know must kill. Yeah. We are thinking you depend on the rebel there that forward. Now the war now is different. The war you fight in 1988 is different from the war you fight now.
Mm-hmm.
America can say that for a country and launch bomb all the way to your own country. Well, I come in there. So that war is different. So if I'll be packing my best small.
That's what he needs to do.
You better take over not to arrest him.
Even if you want to do it, like Donald Trump, not to participate in inauguration, we stay fine with that. Just walk away.
You know what I'm saying? You must be paper because all that corruption he did in paper when I put how he did. Yeah, so let him pay the paper. I say, paper, I want peace. Whatever I stole, let him have pray for the peace. So he'll leave. But the thing I'm telling you, the thing I saw, and plus the woman. Remember I told you the woman that prophesied in the how you call it, Galloway Junction there.
Mm-hmm.
Now the Holy Ghost caught, and she was saying there will be a bloodshed in 6 hours.
Mm-hmm.
We will be gone, and that's the same thing God showed me in my dream. In 6 hours time, we are gone. Yeah, the people that did the job, they were very professional. Less casualty, less human. Let's not bring that.
Similar thing that happened in Guinea, right?
Yeah, the same thing that happened in Guinea. The men 6 hour gunfight. We are captured. My Guinea, all of them were gone. They catch all of them, they carry them. And the one thing I was telling you, I said the senators in that country are the problem. In my dream, the men never spell the senators and the representatives. Only the good senator that they spell. But all the rest of the other corrupt.
All the rest of the one that can go to India and
go to India.
Yeah.
They say do how only, but so I don't think they won't help you at that time. So if they not help you, you can go get all the medicine you want. You know, Satan is a funny man.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes he'll protect you, sometimes
he walk away from you.
He'll walk away and laugh at you.
That's the one that happened to Samuel though.
If you think medicine will help you, well, you can stay there. That medicine help you. You must go out door. You need to ask other people who they government. Medicine not help them. They are dead and gone. And somebody said they exile. And some people have more power. Some people have a chance that have all the rebels in the country. They say they're not in jail. Why the medicine can help you? The medicine will not help you. They're not going to help you. Just temporary protection. After that protection is over. USA don't got no more contract.
Mm-hmm.
So don't say, that's what he would do. So if we are, it is the time for you to start compromising.
Yeah, get back your bundle.
Yeah, you can do 360. The country that will go. The Liberia are not stupid. They ain't going to vote for you. Look, I talked to too many people in Liberia right now.
Mm-hmm.
The people is holding a peace. People are hurt in that country. People children die. People their uncle died, they're holding their peace. You refuse to bring the war and economic crime in the country. They're hurting people. And then you think the people will turn around and go vote for you? You must be stupid or crazy. That's when I'm going to vote for you. So if I were here, it's time for him to start negotiating for him to live safely out of that country. But if he say he wants you food, he wants to pay on a demon food, Sabu unit or what, and Zebra unit, they will lie to you. They can't stop it. They will grab him soon in the morning and the boys will go execute him. I feel sorry for the Weah family. I'm sure the family is advising. I'm sure the Weah family is advising Weah. Remember, leading power business.
Because the other people, the whole thing about it, Julu, the other people that were really high people. Look at people that Samuel Doe armed to his teeth. According to World Bank report, Samuel Doe was the number 3 richest African leader prior to his death. Armed to his teeth. Look at how the devil fooled him. Look at the way Samuel Doe was sitting on the floor, on the bare ground, and Prince Johnson dictated to him. The other leaders can't see that.
I'm not calling you out, Mr. President. Samuel Doe had the Satu.
Yeah, I know Satu, yeah.
Well trained in
Israel.
The fact that I went to the marshal, the boys, they gave me laugh. I went with my uncle to the marshal, I saw the man, I get scared. I said, now he won't be here. And the baby were laughing. The men again laughed. The first time I went to the marshal, I remember that time the baby went to the marshal. I saw the man and I said, wow. The boy again laughed. Man, again, when you put them on duty, they're on duty. But at the end of the day, Samuel Doe left. After my first time I saw Doe were playing football. He saw our uncle, he said, oh, General, now you're sorry, you tell about your son. He said, oh, you're not my son. And he shook my hand after that. One of the ministers came, he said, oh, man, you got meeting yourself. And he said, oh, son, we're about to leave. And the baby told me, he said, oh, the guy will take you back home. That's how I saw Doe. Then the second time I saw Doe came to 15th Street after the August 24th.
Yeah,
1989, before he died. Then the last time I hear about Doe, after Doe went to St. Peter and went and killed the people. Right there, who could hear the border. He put army people all around the place I did it. When he got us, I was hearing the border sound. But everywhere they go over your window, they put the gun to the window. They close the window before I get to you from there. So we had to close the window. And I thought I was going to St. Peter. I did that. I was supposed to die with the people. Near my auntie. But the reason why we did not go, curfew, number one, it was curfew. We didn't go because of the curfew. And then number 2, you know when they're not ready to carry you, somebody can advise you.
Yeah.
Because we all packed out, we were ready to go to, we were about to go to St. Peter on part of that time. And then one of my friends, his sister didn't show up. So the boy like, oh my, y'all go. See, my and the older sister went. But the small sister did not show up. So all the others were waiting for the sister that did it. But the boy and his mom went. So we were waiting. So we told the woman, I said, the next day we were going to come. And while I was saying that, I planned to go kill the people that day. Yeah.
Wickedness in high places.
And they go open the window. As soon as you open the window, the man put the gun to the window.
So you try, you will be picked up from running there.
Yeah, you'll be picked up from right there. I will close the window. After they did that killing, all the army people left the place. And then the next day, oh my God, they were not easy. I had my friend mom and his older sister died in that place. We were supposed to go. That time they had died too. They were going to kill all of us in that place. But then it stayed on 3 months later, what happened? They were captured and you were killed. Because you know evil, when you do evil, they get tagged against you.
Especially with people in the church, children in Nimba County and all that stuff. Anyway, my brother, our country really need, I think, I don't know how to describe it. We're going through all of that.
Our country need cleansing.
Yeah, we go through all of that. These other leaders can't see it. Man, their disappointment is so big that people that judge we are all my people.
You know, Mr. President, why hurt you about George Weah? That I hate this man so much. It's not because he's the president and he's stealing. Now, I'm not against the stealing because all the presidents we had is stole. But what made me fair with John Weah when he came back from the United Nations Assembly in his first year, and he stood to the IRA accountable. We all are, how you what he used. We all are.
We are all family members. Yeah.
Our president, we family.
Yeah.
Do we look like we family to the rebel that killed us?
Yeah.
Do we look like that? They have my feeling that up to today I hear George Weah. I swear to my mom and to everything I ever lived for in this life.
Do you know the reason why George Weah said that?
Would be in Liberia.
And he living by it? Through our CDC advocacy in opposition, they talk about war and economic crime. Quote.
Yeah.
They take power? No. And you know why? Because Prince Johnson part of the war and economic crime, they don't want to give Prince Johnson the opportunity to exonerate himself. But they're not only Prince Johnson, and they're not even thinking about the good of the country. The country needs to heal.
Yeah,
Only because we'll go to the vote for the second time and go to runoff and he will run to Prince Johnson. But guess what? God is not sleeping.
No.
God not sleeping. Metal Steel contribution to Bon, Nimba, and Bassa, Joey have been taking it since 2018. You can't give it to them. They feel the Prince Johnson came up with it and say holding back his support for we are. Now we are begging him now to get the money. But is it that these three countries supposed to be begging for their own money? How are we going to treat a country like this throughout? Eh? Man, it's a sad situation, man. It's a sad situation.
It's a sad situation, but you know what happened? God said Liberia learned a lesson, so he will teach Liberia more lessons.
Maybe.
Do you know before the Ebola started in Liberia, I had a dream, and the man was telling me the message Liberia having learned lesson. He said, I plan to bring more suffering against Liberia until they can learn. So when all these things happened, in 2008, when I had that dream, the man told me the message, he said, Liberia haven't learned anything. He said, I will suffer them. And then I told you another dream that happened. In my dream, 3 people running. And the man talked about Joseph Baga in my dream. That's how I supported Joseph Baga, not because I told you. Yeah, I was against that paper for a long time. But when I had that dream and the man talked to me in the dream, the man said Joseph Baga is a good man. That man never steal one money from Liberia for him to do anything in Liberia. When I did it, man talked to me in my dream. That's why I supporting Joseph Baga. So I want Joseph Baga to get that thing here. The reason I'm supporting him is not because
we all talking.
It's because of that dream.
It is because of what you saw in your dream. That's good.
Yeah, what I saw in my dream, the man told me the message in Liberia people want justice. He said Joseph Baga is the way. And then he said something. He said before Joseph Baga take power, he will start to prosecute people who stole Liberia money and then people who brought the war. And then when Joseph Baga when he first came to the United States, when he was talking in Philadelphia, and the Bible said the same identical thing the man said in my dream. That's why maybe I like it. The Bible said when I get into power, I will not even wait for the war and economic crime. He said I will start to arrest people who stole Liberia money and people who killed Liberians, you will bring them to justice. When the Bible said that is same identical to the man told me in my dream. The man said before Joseph Baga take power, you start to prosecute people. And that's exactly what the Bible said. That's why maybe I trust the Bible today out. Today, I hope when he get there, let him pay 50 prison in the 50 counties. And start arresting people there in Liberia.
So the people can know that we got place for them.
Yeah, I got play for the papi. Just tell the papi they give me coffee. I got play for the papi. Black water, I get black water in Liberia and start arresting the people there. Huh? And then they contact on the rare.
Yeah.
We also authenticated group. They better have me. Do you know, Mother said they use black water to take care of our ocean when she was in power?
Wow, I didn't see that.
Yeah, didn't know that. I saw that on History Channel. Now, the man I was taking care of our water in Liberia when Mother said he was president. I didn't know that until I saw it in the History Channel. I said, oh, Mother said he was using black water.
I know she had this, U.S. Secret Service under the USAID program. They were with her for a while before they left.
You know, all Manassetti security were American, right?
Of course, I know.
It was Secret Service. They were never Liberian. She never trusted Liberia because she knew that she brought a war. She knew Liberia were against her. So she get the all Secret Service to be American. And then she have Blackwater taking care of our ocean. So they say Blackwater will just send them back. They can get her ass from down there. Or ass in jail. I want to talk to Mr. President because sometimes you can help me. I get money back.
Okay, my brother.
I read for you. We are in jail all the
Okay, my brother. Let me let you go.
Liberia people can talk to them, but you know, we in Liberia, we can get talk, but we don't take action.
No, we can take action, but we can go long before we take action.
Yeah, but you see the Nigerians, the Ghanaians, they take action. They don't yet talk.
My man, we do too. It's just that we don't go slow.
No, I don't know about bringing our war and go kill 250,000 people. Nigerians, they take action. They got to power up people up already. They want to not joke. When they say they want spotted. Then they finish it.
No.
Yeah, they finish it. Like, we get talk too much. We get talk. We don't do nothing. That's why we are first in Liberia. Because we are new, we get told we not do nothing. That's why I can be telling you, so I can tell you three things. If you have Prince Johnson, Manassetti, and Chancellor in Liberia, you think we have the acting first as an opposition?
He will not even go home.
We are not be first in Liberia.
No.
He will not be first in Liberia because they will checkmate him quick. They will put him in checkmate. But you know, with the opposition, they are weak. The one that will get it weak. So we are first on there. And that other man, I want to talk about that other man because before I get crazy on the phone for that. The other man by weak.
You talking about it?
They're weak. So we are just there putting on Liberia. Because you know we don't have strong opposition.
No.
If you're a Chancellor in Liberia, we have to do what I don't support Chancellor. I support him being a but in the kind of time I can support Chancellor to be in Liberia. Do you think we have to be doing what he's doing today?
But we are not going to return to Liberia. If Chancellor ever been stay there.
Yeah, Chancellor was not president of Liberia. Who that man is a bill? Who will go after a bill? Who did the American boy watch Chancellor?
Yeah.
You're Liberian man, watch Chancellor. That's why I will tell you. I will tell you the truth. No Liberian will watch Chancellor. Chancellor in Liberia. I don't support him being rebel killing people. But if you're in Liberia, we are in checkmate. If you Chancellor what can say that, say your man up or you straight back on the street. But we are the opposition is very weak. So he knows that. That's why he put on it.
Yeah.
People on the opposition because they are very weak people. Just like I got one piece. Call me by fighting for power.
Come using his retirement money.
Yeah, he the money with cash out and that's what he's doing. So
But it's not helping. That's the problem about it.
That's what coming on. So he don't care whether we are still $1 billion. He won't know about that one. All he knows, he was head of the chair.
But the way he's spending money, the money is not yielding any good fruit for him. I feel sorry for him sometimes.
You see the reason why Yeke can't bear fruit? Because nobody's supporting Yeke. But Yeke got the people support. If people are supporting Yeke going to put we are in check a long time. The powerful group are supporting Yeke in Liberia. And again, we are in check because we Yeke got the people.
Yeah.
If you got the people, you got the power. One people supporting you got the power. But the people that are supporting that people will not get nothing. They're poor people.
They're poor people.
They're poor people. But now rich people, when they form Yeke, again, long time man, we are in checkmate. We are not really different thing in Liberia.
All right, Julu, man, let me let you go, man.
No, wait, hold on, wait, Yeke speaking. Then we have to keep quiet. But that was talk next time. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, my brother. Thank you.
I will say I'll send it to my, I'll call you.
Okay.
I'll call you number.
All right.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Mm-hmm.
All right, folks. It is the way it is. That's our country. Nowhere else we can go and call it a country. As the only country, we don't need people to be citizens. And even if we can succeed, we don't benefit, our children don't benefit, their children will benefit. You happy in America? Americans didn't kill 250,000 people and they refuse to change. According to American history, about, I think, over 45,000 military casualty, civilian casualty as a result of the Civil War occurred in this country. Abraham Lincoln got killed, okay, as a result of disagreement on the issue of slavery. Who came towards Garfield Jackson, the other president that took his entire family into the federal government. Similar thing happened to him. Who came to John F. Kennedy, similar thing. He got assassinated too. But American leaders, yesterday and today, they continue to solve problems for the greater good of their country. Because this is the only place they call home. If they didn't go against the British people and got their country and decided to do the very thing the British people were doing. That is the opposite of Liberia when you read our history. Pre-colonial period and pre-Commonwealth age or ages, before coming to the First Republic, 1847. We all, the country people children, the indigenous, we all have problem with the one-party system, oligarchy system of government. We have problem with that. So we fought. Everything we wanted to do, we did it, including taking army ammunition and shoot other human beings on the pole. When we finally succeeded doing that, we removed the First Republic, and we got there. We killed those beautiful, wonderful family members on the light post. When we got there, we even did ridiculously more than that group of people. More than that group of people we accused of bad governance. Even though they're still on there, but the way we started, they didn't do that. They had some fundamental framework in terms of leading the state. That fundamental framework was not all good. No society is perfect. But there was a possibility for perfection. Even to a point where we took guns and ammunition and killed Turbo. Turbo actually had 3 forces fighting him. Even though there was change, eminent change, for the better. When we did what we did, in the name of bad governance, in the name of corruption, in the name of nepotism, in the name of all of the ugly adjectives. When we got that, we suspended the Constitution. July 26, was it July 26? I think so. 1847 Constitution, we suspended it for 5 years. 5 years later, we brought this. 5 years, no constitution, no democracy, no political party, no opposition, no nothing. Everything was just about the junta leader. What did we do for the people to benefit? Zero. The very thing we accused the First Republic governors about, we did even more than that. We the country people children. We did more than that. Even though we sang a song for that group of people. The Congo woman born rural and native woman born soldier. The soldier, the indigenous soldier, the country woman's son, and other children, we know what they did to us. We know exactly what they did to us. It was like no-go zone. Not even the larger populations of the country, But that small population, that small number, that 17 enlisted men that we were told by our professor at University of Liberia, the 17 enlisted men that took over the country 1980 April 12th, they started to have trouble inside the group, among themselves. What did the leader do to them? Their own leader, Samuel Kayando, the late, started to execute them in the day and in the night, in the name of a plot against him. Not only that they were executing them, or they executed them, but they went after their family in villages and towns in Liberia. No civil war, no nothing. They did that. The Congo people were not doing that. We know that our Hame business, we call Boyo in Maryland. But guess what? Turbo also executed people on the basis of law. When they went to court, they created a condition. The oligarchy created a condition for people to go to court and be tried fairly. We saw it and we read about it. Some of you that are older than me, you all saw a koro with your own eyes. And people call me to find out from me how I got this story. I read books. Okay? Turbo, brother James Turbo, had a problem with his wife. The woman died. There was a legal environment created, and he was guilty. He was found guilty, incompetent court of jurisdiction. And President Turbo, may so rest in peace, signed the decree. The brother got killed. The same thing they do in America here. When you commit a crime, especially murder, there are other states that let go in no capital punishment. But there are states here in America still practice that. You commit a crime, I don't care how long it takes for that prosecution to go through. When you are guilty, they will kill you. They will put you in an electrical chair and put fire on it. They will inject you. Other countries call it, other people call it cruelty. Okay, good job. It's not cruelty to kill other people. So whatever the Congo people did, or the settler did, or the First Republic governors in our country, the country people did even more than that. The country people behavior got out to go to civil war, a full-scale civil war that lasted for 14 freaking fucking years. Kill each other. 250,000 according to media report. The very thing that got us to go to that level is still happening. No change. So many countries around Africa, including Rwanda, they went to war. But every single day, the leaders in those countries, they are learning something new as a result of their own problems. We learning nothing. We are learning zero. Suspended the Constitution for 5 years straight, led the country in a brutal manner, and brought it in the form of kangaroo under Article 97, and created an article there with emphasis to protect them, because they thought they're going to live forever. That whatever they did, administrative, military, whatever they did, no court, local and internationally, will have any legal right to prosecute them. That's what Samuel Kayando and his people did inside this book. If you get the Constitution, go to Article 97, protection for the junta leaders. But what the junta leaders did, they kill adults, they kill children wrongfully. You see it? We're not sitting out here narrating these stories because we want to seek favor from people. No, we're not seeking favor. We're just reminding you. We're reminding our leaders. They need to learn. They need to do better. They need to use our ugly past to do better, because this is the very thing that brought it trouble. Why we ain't graduate yet? Why? And people like Joshua and all will go this route, calling all enemy of the state, going to church, hiding behind the Bible, denigrating good people, and stealing everybody's money, and living leverage, useless life. This is not only a shame, it's insanity. It is more than embarrassment. Our government behavior, look, even animal behavior is better than our government officials' behavior in Liberia. Keep everybody in abject poverty, but you drive $250,000 car and the rest of the people don't even get food to eat. They don't even have hospital. But when you get sick or to get to check you, you come to the West. And you take power, the first thing thinking about is private jet to take you to and from. And you don't want anybody to say anything. You're on your own. For us, if we can achieve what we want to achieve, even if we don't enjoy it, our children don't enjoy it, our children will enjoy it. But all we need to do, we need to change the corner. Liberia must survive. Like the song singer said, no more delay for Liberia. No more delay. We got to move on. No more delay. Hopefully, the election will not be played with like they did 1985. Play with that election, we'll go back to where we came from. It may not be full scale, but that way we'll go. Because that's the only thing you understand historically. Because their manners got to change. It has to change. And that's why we do this with no attachment. I want Joseph Waka to be president, but I don't have to see him. I don't have to sit down with him. He doesn't have to promise me a job. But I want my country to be better. So when I go somewhere, I put my hand up, I'm a proud Liberian. Some people can't look at me funny. When my children go visit, some people can't look at them funny. When we're going to change the corner around? The young people vote for you, then you disgrace them? You abuse them every day? So my people, they fight here. We all of us need to fight to make our country a better place. That country is good in terms of natural endowment. Natural endowment under the ground. And for all of us. You know how long they've been looting that country? Since 1980, they've been looting it. Our own kinds. They've been looting that country since 1980. It is too much. And we need to fight back. Anything that needs to happen needs to happen, but this minus our political hygiene needs to change. And if we just sit and be spectator and watch, it ain't going to change. We all got to be part of it to change it. We can't get tired. We vote them in, Tanka, we vote them out. We put another group of people there. Eventually, we'll be all right. Tonight, I want to stop here. I want to say thank you to everybody. I'm not going to go to name recognition. You guys are many tonight. You're sorry about that. Hopefully tomorrow we'll do what's on your mind. If AB can come in, if AB don't come in, I will be here by the grace of God. Saturday, we'll do immigration, visa. Maybe Sunday, we'll do tax talk. And once I get one of our female, especially social media ones, we're going to start talking about social issues, things that are affecting us in America. We don't have time for people that say they got no idea about where they came from. They've been in America 32 years, 35 years before they make the first trade. Somebody got to pay their way. We don't have time for them. We live with that problems. And that's what we talk, the way we talk. And that's why we go after the information, not just social media information. We read books. Real story. Not making it up. So when I come and sit down here, I'm loaded. I can lecture you. I already gone 2 hours, 27 minutes. I can lecture you for the next 2 hours or more on Liberia. A real story. Something that Joshua is not able to do, but we're making president. 5 years straight. He can't even sit on camera the way I'm seated comfortably to address issues, critical issues affecting the country and the young people. He can't do it. That kind of man will go get power again. They want to play, feel comfortable, CDC headquarters, party headquarters, maybe behind the pulpit. That's it. That's it. Everything is just about personal enrichment. It's not about country. It is not about country. And it shouldn't be like that perpetually. It needs to change. So my people, the talking point can't finish. I come here to go to bed. It's after 18 a.m. our time, yeah. Probably before I close my eye, another information coming up. And I'm not coming by anyway. Because I got to take a nap at least 5 hours to get ready for tomorrow. So yeah, thank you plenty, yeah? Yeah, thank you. Good night, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, depending where you are. Bye-bye. I'll see you when I see you.